Now then, how are we? How do we do that again? I don't come live very often. Show that. Link to online shops on. Hey, I've just had a parcel. Another one. Can you believe it? No, I can't either. Only Cow sent me these. I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow. Hardy Hands. Feels great. And the Zesty Tallow. I've got the honey one. And they sent me the Zesty one. And it is honestly really good stuff. So, anyway, that's that. How are we all? Oh, what a day we've had. Been a really good day. Really busy day. Yeah. Anybody on? Anybody on? Here he is. Tom Mitchell's on. Look, how are you, Tom? Miniature mate. Jenny's on holiday in... she's gone on a swingers holiday in Portugal. Yeah. I don't know why she's gone, to be honest, but... swinging holiday. How are we going, Mark Atkins? Hey up, Rob, buddy. I'm alright. Taylor Shane, how are you? John Burnett, how are you, pal? Who sent the card? I reckon the girls at Crowberry Wood. Mate, I ain't got a clue. Who sent it, to be honest. Well, I do now. Somebody has messaged me. But yeah. Good evening, John Holmes. Sean Riley, how are you? Are we all good? Down the shop tomorrow, the Bakewell shop tomorrow. Thomas Davis, how are you, pal? Yeah, I've got a busy one tomorrow. I've got a Booker's run. Got to sort my cows out first thing, get them all done, bedded, blah, blah, blah. And then we're down to the Bakewell shop. I'm going to finish sealing off in back room. CCTV's been fitted today. Yep. How are we doing, Mike Morley? All right. We need 2 butchers and 2 bakers. That's what we need. We're advertising for staff. Good evening, Mark. Tom. Cheers, Brian. Appreciate that. Looks like you've... Mate, it's been a busy week, mate, at the shop, to be fair. Been a good week. Yeah, been a really good week. Yeah. Yeah, it's been good. Well, and I've hardly been in, to be honest, so it's nice to know it just runs as it runs and how it should be, you know. Wish I had a steak, we could get one ordered. Robert Gray, how are you? Tom Mitchell, I work you. Daniel, all right, pal. Did you get your boots fixed or did you go with a new pair? I got a new pair. They were on Boxing Day sale. I got them a bit cheaper. I hope we've had a great year. Any other? Yeah, we should do. We do a good job. I'm not just saying it, we do. Proofs it pudding. You're still keeping the breakfast? Yeah, of course we are. We're expanding. We're not moving, we're expanding. Yeah, Retford shop, online shop. I'll get run out of Retford. And then we've got another shop now down in Bakewell. That's awesome about your new shop. Exciting times. Yeah, pretty much. Keep doing what you're doing. Best of luck from Farm to Table. You have a great setup. Thanks very much, Phil. Appreciate that. Good evening to you, whoever that were. Is your... No, we don't put pet mints. No, we don't put it on website. How's new shop coming on in Bakewell? All right, thanks. Yeah, it's all right. Hey, man, I love what you do. Thanks very much, Simon. Robert Gray. Yeah, Paul Murphy, Mucker. Sarah Jackson, good evening. Good luck with the Bakewell shop. I'm sure we'll smash it. Yeah, we'll be fine. We do a good job. Retford's just gone from strength to strength to strength. Same with online. Online's doubled in 12 months. Retford's shop just gets busier and busier year on year. You know, I'm not big shot like, but we do a good job. You can do all screaming and shouting as much as you want on social media, like saying you this, that, and the other. We don't say that. We say we do a good product, like, and but if it was shit, it wouldn't keep growing, would it? Do you know what I mean? We're honest. That's what it is. Love watching your stuff. Cheers, Daniel. Exciting times. Yeah, it is exciting, but also nerve-wracking. You're going to need more bees now to supply 2 shot. Oh, fucking right, I know, mate. I'm off to buy another load on Monday. Harry Atcliffe, how are you, pal? Funniest butcher in country. Yeah, I'll take that. I like that. Thanks very much. Yeah, I've got an idea where it's come from. Yeah, I've got an idea where it's come from. Good evening, Peter Smith. Hi from Cardiff. Well, chill tap. Yeah, I'll just Saturday night. I normally sit and do a few books and bits and bobs and find out right who wants paying by the end of this week and get them bloody bills paid. You know. Progress on the new shop. Sorry, just got Facebook. So progress is right. So there is no electricity meter in the building. So we've had to apply. So the landlord's kindly applied and sorted all that out for me. Because I couldn't do it because I'd not got certain bits of information. So they've sorted that out. The engineer's supposed to be coming on the 5th. I wanted to open the first week in March. That's not going to happen. We can't get an engineer to put the electricity in until the 5th. We are on a cancellation list, so hopefully we get it earlier. However, in the meantime, how are you, Romeo? So yeah, we're just doing an update on Bakewell now. So, in the meantime, well, there were a leak over Christmas. The ceiling came down in the back. So I bought all new ceiling tiles. I'm just in the middle of putting them up, as and when I get a few hours here and there. I'll probably get that finished tomorrow. The place needs a good clean. We have had the CCTV installed today, that they've just got to come back, connect it up once we've got the electric in. Then I've got we've got all new frontage going on. We're going the front of the shop painted. There's a bit of wood rot down on the bottom. They're going to sort that out, fill that, sort it. So we're having all new paints. We're having vinyl a third of the way up the window with Home of the Frustrated Farmer. Beef, pork, that sort of stuff. We're having opening times. I think all put on doors. We've got posters going inside. Really nice posters inside the shop. New sign. It's going on the old frame, but we're going to clean the old frame up and then put our sign in the middle. So the frame's still good. The canopies that come over, I've got a guy who's going to hopefully fix them, recover them, so I haven't got 10 grand to find just to put a fucking canopy up. Do you know what I mean? So that's all happened. We've bought a brand new sausage machine, a brand new slicer, 2 new mixers, because I need a dough mixer for Bakewell, because they're going to do all the baking. I need a big mixer for Retford, because we're taking a mincer mixer out of Retford to take to Bakewell so they can do their own sausage upstairs. We've got bought a second-hand block. We've got a brand new block being made. We've ordered 2 new machines for the Bakewell shop for the counters. So like scales with cash drawers, one on the cooked meat side, bread side, whatever you want to call it, one on the raw side. Card machines are ordered. So we'll have 3 card machines so we can keep cross-contamination at bay. So we'll have 1 card machine over there. The business on the bread side, 2 on the meat side. The business has been registered with the EHO. We've had a chat with the EHO. We've invited them down, found out what the recommendations were from the previous people. They had a 5-star, which is great. We're going to carry that on. The HACCP guy who does all my HACCP plans, he's arranged, been down to the shop, took photographs, find out where everything's going to be so he can draw HACCP plans up. And the HACCP plan is all due to environmental health sort of stuff. A bit of a flow chart of how the meat will flow and get processed in the back for cooked meats, raw meats, pies, pasties, all that sort of stuff. So all that's been done. There's loads more to do though. We've got a hot counter coming as well. So a hot cupboard, I think it's called. So it's on wheels as well, so we can wheel it about. Keep all, cheers Tom. See what else farmer. Yeah, I've seen some bits, but I'm not really caught up on social media. Happy Valentine's, sweet cheeks. Cheers, Mark. Yeah, Jack, cheers, Stuart. TJ, how are you doing? So yeah, we've achieved quite a lot really, organising wise. I've just got to plan. So the week I'm hoping to be open 2nd/3rd week in March. Yeah, not long. So, but the week before we open, we need to get the staff in. We haven't got any yet. I've got one. I've got one at the minute. We've had some people apply. We need to go through them, have a look at them. But we need butchers. We need butchers. So, yeah, we're tough. Butchers, good butchers are to get hold of. Katie Holmes, how we doing? Carl Tonks, hello. Siam, bloody love your content. Wife and I. My wife wants her. Homegrown. Yeah, she does right. Hey up, James. It's nice to see you progressing whilst for. Cheers, Jamie Glover. Appreciate that. Evening, Rob. Nice to hear about the new shop opening soon. Sounds like you're getting things organised. Best of luck, you two. Thanks very much. The meat looks amazing. Thank you. I'm all right. Cheers, Mark. Gareth Farworth, well done on the new venture. Great to see you're doing well. Cheers, Gareth. Trigger, I appreciate that. Best of luck with the new shop, Rob. When are you opening? And the fence looks the part with the load and the grey trailer. Done it just, mate. Looks good, isn't it? Brett, how are you doing? You got really hot tonight. Oh, James. James, thanks very much, Chin. Chase, you right, it is. Homemade faggots. Yeah, we do. Yeah, they're in the shop. What's the secret? Valentine's kid. I said, home, mate. Today. So, yeah, hey up, Stuart, how are you? All right, pal. Plenty of good butchers in Cheshire. Mike, we don't you'll get a great team because it'll be a fun place to work. Cheers, Mike. Proper butcher, will mate. Cheers. Cheers, thanks. Well done, Rob. Cheers, Paul Pinar Mowers. Thank you, mate. Top man build the shop I bought online. It's amazing. Cheers, Dave Lawrence. I recognise that name, yeah. Yeah, online's been busy again. I don't know how many orders I've done this week, but you can. John Rathbone, home on the 27th of Feb. Oh, nice piece of lamb. No problem, mate. You know, we'll sort that out for you. I'm not really a drinker, Paul. I'm not really a big drinker. And when I do go to the pub out, I have like 2 pints. I'm ready for bed, mate. I'm ready for bed. How much you increasing now, Rob, on cattle? Gonna need it. Yeah, so we do two bodies of beef a week at the minute, which is steady. I'm hoping the new shop. It all depends on what we sell. Every shop's different, and you can only sell to the consumer that's around you. So we've chosen a really good area. It's rather affluent. It's got a lot of tourism, a lot of passing trade as well through Bakewell. A lot of farmers, which is great. I love supplying farmers and all that. Retford, Jack, is in North Nottinghamshire. Yeah, we've got a bull, Brent. We've got a bull, blonde bull. So yeah, we've got a lot of passing trade there. However, it lacks in parking. There's plenty of parking, but people have got to need and want to come to the shop, you see. So yeah. Michael, I agree, mate. I agree. To start with, I mean, the Retford butchers, there's more butchers over at Retford than there'll only be me at Bakewell. So a lot of the stuff will still get done at Retford and just come over. But we're doing all the pies at Bakewell for Retford. So there will be a bit of that. But you still need butchers who know what they're talking about behind that counter. And if somebody comes in and says, I need a piece of rolled sirloin, right? You start in the window. Boom, we'll go and grab one. We'll go and grab one, we bone it out and we get it done. Do you know what I mean? Cheers, Paul. Don, hello. Will you be better than the ginger butchers? Question mark. Yeah, of course. Of course. A lot of people doubt me. A lot of people doubted me when I went to Retford. I remember when we set Retford up and locals were coming in saying, oh, are you going to be as good as the... yeah, raffles are still going. It's a different website now. We've got a new one. Are you going to be as good as the old butchers that are in here? I said, no, we're going to be better. And we clearly are. Yes, social media helps. But social media only helps to a point. Social media only helps to get them in the door and make the order. It's your repeat custom proves that you are good at what you do. And yeah, we do more on a Saturday in Retford than I mean, the old butchers, I'm sure they did a cracking job, and I'm not slagging them off, I'm not slagging the business off or anything like that, but what they were advertising they were doing a week, we do on a Saturday. more. So we're doing a good job. We do a great job. We provide a great product at what I think is a reasonable price for what we sell. We don't sell shit. We only sell heifers. We only sell the best quality pork, beef, lamb, chicken, everything. And yeah. And I also, glad you've opened one close to home. Yeah, I am too. Do we have much competition in Retford with the butchers? Yeah. Yeah, so, well, it's not much competition. There's a huge shop uptown from us, massive, 4 or 5 times the size of my shop. There's 11 counter staff just serving. 11. I've counted them. And they do a good job. I wouldn't say the quality is as good as mine. Not at all. But they're serving a purpose. I don't know whether I think they get a bit of box meat in, but I think they're mainly carcass butchers, which is great. It's great to have. They've been there a long time. They're good butchers. I'm not disrespecting them whatsoever. But I'm better than them. 100%. Why do we not do meat and potato pie? They don't sell very well, mate. Simple as that. Kevin, you're right. Repeat customers' testament. Yeah, 100%. Cheers, Jamie. Appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. So they've got to cover. So if you've got 11 counter staff, I think how many is it back? They've got a huge bakery. They've got a very good reputation for the bread. Everyone says about their bread, and I'm sure I've never had it, but I'm sure it's really, really good. And I support them. Like, we've got different clientele. They shut a lot earlier than us. They're high street. We're not quite high street. Or I think it'd be a baked tart guy, to be honest. From Italy. Whereabouts in Italy, mate? New shop, going to be middle of March. We've not got a confirmed date yet. Once I get the electricity installed, bang, then I can pin a date down. But the week prior to that, we've got a lot to do. So I'm basically buying beef this week for Bakewell Shop. So you've always got to be in front. So yeah, we're going to be probably buying another 5 or 6 bodies this week for when Bakewell opens. Yeah. I'm hoping we go from 2 bodies of beef a week to 4. It'll probably be 3, but that's great. But let's hope for 4, Thanks very much. You're right, Mark, it does it. Elswick. Don't know how we're doing. Why use space in the pie to put potato when you can put veal meat in it? Exactly, Jay. I totally agree. Work up cruise lines. Currently in Venice. Been to Venice. It's lovely. Looking forward to your Bakewell Shop. Stock up. Love your cheers, Sally. Have you got a rent-free period? That's between me and landlord, isn't it? Cheers, Mark. Right. Yeah. Listen, I don't suit everybody, and not everybody suits me either. No, Slacky don't do my killing for me now. He has done it past. He's done some lambs and a couple of beasts for me. Well, that were it. I get all mine done at RB Elliott's and Sons in Chesterfield. I've known him all my life, pretty much. My dad used him. Lambs come off John Brown. I get my pigs off Elliott's. All my cattle's either from my farm or bought out at market. Need to try pies. There should be some pies on. Tasmania, Australia again. I'm glad you're still keep up the good work. Honest post. Cheers, Jono. Yeah, and there's people that don't like. There's a lot of people that don't like me, but I don't give a shit. There's a lot of people that say I'm too expensive. Don't give a shit. I'm not here to work for free. I like to pay my staff well. Nobody who works for me is on minimum wage. I would never treat anybody like that. I value my staff very much, and I need them. If you want to get anywhere in life, you've got to employ people. What's the biggest nightmare? Employing people. But, you've got people who at times will not be happy and they'll want to leave or whatever, or people have problems in life. It's what it is. And as an employer, you've got to fucking sort it out, haven't you? No, I wouldn't open a cafe as well, no. Not really bothered about that. I'm a butcher. Fence amazing, mate. Yeah, Kevin, you're probably right there, mate. Hope you realise how much your videos help, especially. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks, too. Here's the shop online. Yeah, we've got an online shop. If you click the link below, frustratefarmer.co.uk, it takes you to the online shop. You can order online. We deliver nationwide and we charge 15 quid for it to be delivered. We are having issues with DPD at the minute because they're fucking shit. DPD are shit. I've been with DPD now for around about 9 months and they've cost me around about 12,000 quid in boxes that have been undelivered. Right, but we've kept going, we've kept pumping money into it, right? It's getting to the point now, I can't bear it anymore. I send my account manager messages, never answers. We apply for to claim the money back because they've made a mistake, they've admitted the mistake, can't get the money out of them. They're fucking wank. So I apologise if there's been like 3 to 4 to 5 boxes a week going missing. Saying they get delivered and they're not, they're getting delivered to the wrong address, whatever. Don't let that put you off, because you know the following week I'll just send you another one out. Straight away, as soon as we know one's missing, bump, we send it straight out. Another one, bang, straight away. And then I argue the toss with DPD. So we are moving back to DHL. Yeah, I've got conference calls to do with them and get that set up, so. Oh, Kieran, that sounds bloody nice. Bakewell what? Babble. I'm looking forward to it as well. Not as bad as every hub, well, yeah. Videos about my day up. I've tried FedEx. No, I've not tried FedEx. I was going to go to FedEx, and then their rep couldn't be asked to come and see me one day and never let me know, so I told them to get fucked. I said, if you can't be asked to come and set it up, I said, I don't hold much hope for your fucking delivery drivers. They're supposed to be bright ones, reps, aren't they? Can you see without a glasses seat? Not really. Is it not date night tonight? Bloody isn't, Fraser, no. Well, only with my moisturiser. Yeah, you know what I mean? I put some on my head tonight, lube it up. About my raw mail tracked. Yeah. Raw mail are fucking shit. FedEx is shit. They've all got the problems, right? We were having problems with DHL at the time, but I've never had as many problems as this. I believe another online butchers was with DPD. It got that bad, he shut his online shop down for a period of time because he was just the fucking headache and, you know. You do make me laugh. No hope for your fucking drive. Well, it's true though, innit? It's true though, innit? If Rep can't be arsed, he's supposed to be a bright one. What fucking hope we got for fucking Abdul? Not on your hands. Yeah, put it on my hands, Kevin. Put it on my head, haven't I? Cheers, Richard. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Oh, there'll be a few more heads getting lubed up tonight. Yeah, there'll be some fucking pubes out plug hole, won't they? Hey? Come on, love. Fucking hell. Give you the best fucking 3.5 minutes of your life. Hey? Cheers, Tony. Appreciate that. Fucking ain't Cammy, I ain't got a clue, mate. I've just got to get it set up and got to get it set up quick. Because I can't fucking cope at the minute with it. It's doing me head in. Get your own fleet of vans. It's not worth it, is it? Get a fleet of vans. Fucking cost an absolute fortune. And we deliver from basically Aberdeen to Isle of Wight. You know, one drop in Manchester this week. Just, you cannot compete with them big boys. Cheers, Stuart. Appreciate that. 3.5 minutes, you lucky git. It's right though, Paul, isn't it? Jeff Ham. I spend 20k a month with couriers and they're all as bad as each other. Jeff, mate, I do about a grand a week on couriers and none of them give a fuck, mate. Good evening. I'd have some pork pies if you could knock them out for $2.50, mate. Fucking hell, I think everybody would at that, Douglas. Well, there ain't Bakewell, is there? Bakewell Babble. What's Bakewell Babble then? What's this all about? Let's have a look at this. What's Bakewell Babble? Come on, talk to me. What is it? Fucking hell. Well enough, tired. Ready for bed, mate. Ready for bed. I'm not stopping on long. I just thought I'd say hello. Because I haven't been on for a bit. I'm hoping my Valentine rings me in a bit. Bit of old school phone sex or something like that. That's a joke, right? Oh dear. A Facebook page. What do they talk about? What's the best meat UK online selling meat, selling cheap shit? I don't know, mate. I don't get involved, mate. It's nothing to do with me. Shop's coming on all right down in Cheers, mate. Ash, I know what you're saying, mate. Hey up, Keith. Hey up, everybody. Cheers, Robert. George Saunders, how are you? What do you think of the Green Party getting kids to make St. Valentine? Yeah, what's that about? Some old bint got a fucking granddaughters to send Valentine's cards to migrants in a hotel. Bit weird, innit? They fucking weird, innit? Daughter's vegan. Right, whoa. Fucking hell. Right. Dave Bland. Here's one for you, Rob. Daughter's vegan. Monkey face covering its eyes. Go steady, keep calm. Laughing face. Ha ha ha. She realised she's no chance of converting me. Wink face. I've explained to her what you're about, local bakery, and she's given me permission to come shop and purchase. Right. To be honest, Dave, I don't think you should be taking orders off your daughter. I'm concerned at the way you've raised her, as she's turned out to be vegan, or has that happened through influence, through friends, a bit of a trend? She'll get poorly soon, and then what'll happen is she'll look malnourished. Yeah, she'll look fucking malnourished and poorly. And then her bones will go all brittle because there's not enough calcium in her body. Then she'll start taking loads of supplements, become even worse. And then, Dave, you'll end up scooping her up because she'll be like this little frail thing. Like, by the way, Dave, these are all jokes. I don't want you to take this fucking personal. She'll be all fucking shriveled up like this. She'll be like, oh, Dad, help me. You'll basically get a sirloin steak, chuck it in her mouth, and it'll be like bringing back something to life. She'll be like, oh. And then next minute, she'll be in my shop queuing up saying, 10 sirloins, Rob, 10 sirloins. And then she'll be cured. But you've got to wait for them to hit rock bottom first. So I'll get a brittle bone syndrome or something. You know what I mean? But they'll get better. They will get better. Are you coming to what? Shrove Tide, never heard on it. Cheers, Brian. Did you do 3 birds? What the fuck? Let us know if you need any trays to get to Baker up and running. We'll look after your Retford base. Cheers, Paul. Yeah, so Dave, have a word with daughter. Bet she fucking is all Neil, bless him. Get him brandy, I'm seeking it. You know what? I'm not going. I don't rate drink anymore. Yeah, it's been a busy day, Keith. Yeah, it's been a good day today. Very good trade. James Wiseman, I'm not even going to press that see more button there. Phone station too tight for Babe Station, mate. I don't even watch telly. Is Babe Station even a thing anymore? Used to be Euro trash, didn't it? Lulu Ferrari. Yeah. It's your biggest in the world. I think I've got an idea who Mystery Valentine were, Jamie. Yeah, Lulu Ferrari on Euro trash when we were about 12, now about 13, 14, you know what I mean? Yeah. You'd always wait up for Euro trash, wouldn't you? You took on Sellers by Bakewood. No, I've Critslow's old place. Lot to do, lot of organising, bit of pressure. Buzz off it. Yeah. Okay, folks. Right. I think I'm going to bugger off. Thanks very much for coming on and listening to me. Who needs Babe Station? You got Facebook babes like truck. Oh, God. Oh, no. I've seen them. They're prostitutes, aren't they? They're all this bloody, what's it called? This OF bullshit. They're just prostitutes. Modern day prozzies. At least the old school prozzies used to put a bit of lipstick on in a short skirt and go and stand in cold. These wankers won't even do that these days. I ain't got time of day for prostitutes. It's fucking disgusting. How much is half a lamp? Tom, quote me, about 120, 130. I can't remember. It's hot online shop. Dave Bland, she's been brainwashed me out. No offence taken. I'm glad that. We'll be up to the Baker's time soon. Fucking fantastic. Friday, 10 p.m. Channel 4, allegedly. Fucking hellfire. It is online prostitution. That's all it is. They ought to be fucking ashamed of themselves. It's disgusting. Do you know what I mean? Right, folks, I'm getting off. Thanks very much. Enjoy your Valentine's evening, boys and girls. And don't get anybody pregnant. I'll see thee.